Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. It's been a good minute that I haven't done a makeup tutorial, but I'm back to filming. So yeah, let's get started. I'm going to be using the Anastasia concealer in the shade 1.5. And I'll be using the Modern Renaissance palette from Anastasia. The first eyeshadow that I used all over the lid was Tempera. Then I went in with Burnt Orange, where I started on the outer corner and I blended it into the crease. So Burnt Orange will be our transition color into Venetian Red, and it's just a really dark red pink. And same as Burnt Orange, I'm gonna apply this on the outer corner and then just blend it into the crease slowly. And it doesn't matter if you get it too much on the lid because we're gonna go and clean it up. But I did want it to be opaque enough that you will see it later when we do the cut crease. And to intensify the color a little bit more, I added red ochre, and the same thing I added to the outer corner and blended into the crease. Using the same concealer I used in the beginning and an angle brush, I started mapping out where I wanted my cut crease to be. All I can say is that take your time with it and don't feel so rushed to do it right away. I used my eyeball as a guide as to where I wanted the cut crease. And then I used this little brush that came with the Tarte's paint liner, and I added more of the Venetian Red just so it can be more darker. Also, on top of the concealer, I added again Tempera, and then I went in again with Burnt Orange on the lower outer V-ish, I guess. Right there. And for liquid liner, I used NYC liquid liner. For the glitter eyeliner, I used NYX Liquid Crystal Liner, NYX. And again, it's all about just taking your time and, dipping in the brush as many times as you can so the product is on the tip of the brush. For lashes, I used the Ardell Double Up in 204. And for my face, I always apply moisturizer first. It just helps so that the primer also sticks to the face and your face is just moisturized, and later when you're applying foundation, your foundation won't stick to your dry patches. For foundation, I use the Infallible Pro Matte in 105, and for concealer, I use Maybelline Master Conceal, shade 30 Light Medium. For cream contour, I use the Anastasia Cream Contour in Light. And underneath the eyes, I went back in with the foundation. As a setting powder under my eyes, I used the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. And while that's setting, I used the Butter Bronzer from Physicians Formula, and I just used that to bronze up my cheekbones. And on the lower lash line, I go back in with Burnt Orange. And for my bottom lashes, I went in with Pure Cosmetics Big Look in Waterproof. And I added the dark brown on the right corner of the palette. For blush, I used the Lorac Buildable Blush in Chroma. And for highlighter, I used the Laura Geller in Gilded Honey. And I don't know why I always keep going back to this highlighter. I think out of all of them, this one is the one that highlights the most. And for my lips, I used Lime Crime in Shroom. I was originally just gonna put one shade on, but then I ended up putting Vamp from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then I sprayed my Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Is the end of this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate everyone that has subscribed, and if you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys on my next one. Thank you. Bye.